Oh yeah, we rolling.
Listen,
Oh
okay.
shit. Okay. Yeah.
Well, this is probably going to be the most fun show ever because when the production staff, i.e., Harold, says I don't know what you're talking about, that's how we start.
What topics
No,
are?
no, Harold, tell him. No, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna introduce, and then we're gonna come back to you. But anyway, what up? What up? It's your boy E.A. Smith. You already know what it is. Best sports analyst, not on ESPN, and we back for. I guess this is gonna be an episode of Hot Seat. I don't know. We're gonna see. Drew looks like he's recording on a Motorola Razor, so just be mindful of that. That's not our fault. But anyway, I got my fellas with me, man. What's going on, fellas?
What
What's
up,
up?
man?
It's your boy Prize Pick Drew. Still ain't won shit.
We coming back to that because we have to. We got to go to the group chat on that one.
Oh man.
I messed up.
But what's
And
Hef? What's
Harold.
going on, Hef?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know I was third. I guess I'm third.
Listen, when the
So
production don't be listening, man, Jesus Christ, man, just go ahead, man.
man, hey, they can see the name at the bottom of the
Why
screen,
do
man. Let's keep it moving.
Why do we discuss? Why do we discuss things?
I don't know. I don't know. It
Anyway,
Hey
doesn't.
man.
I'm gonna just go into this, man, because it's been sitting on my heart, and actually, I want to ask the panel.
Okay.
So everybody's on social media. Everybody watches certain real stuff like that. Do y'all guys enjoy the food critics that are on the platforms?
some of them.
Are you a fan of it?
I like some of them. It depends.
Okay,
Some of
Harold.
Um, Same. I think some are staged, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
definitely.
think some definitely are staged, but
them, super facts.
I can enjoy. I think it depends on food that I would actually eat. Like I could care less
Gotcha.
about things I'm never gonna eat or go to. But for me, barbecue is big. So I watch barbecue critics and
I
I want
got
to
you.
see
I
what they
got you.
say.
That's fair. Drew.
Nigga got high cholesterol. Nah. Two reasons, right? What I don't believe in, I don't ask people how their food tastes. You wanna know why? I'm not eating this shit. Because if you say it tastes good and I bite it and I say, hey, you lied. You know what? You didn't lie. It tastes good to you.
Right. It tastes good to
For
you, right?
one. Secondly, these niggas ain't critics. These are people who have $30, $40 in their pocket and
Man.
followers. He
Okay,
go buy two sandwiches and four wings. All of a sudden, he's a critic.
I
Shut
don't
up.
like. I don't
Hey,
like.
bro.
No,
My
no, no.
thing was this. I'm not gonna call this dude name because I don't want to give him no shine. I don't hate on the brother. Listen,
No, let's
we
hate.
doing a pod because we want to
He
be.
said, "No, let's hate."
Let's hate.
No, no, that's not. That's not.
He said, "Let's
I'm,
hate."
I'm
Hey,
not calling the
who
brother.
won that?
We're not doing that. But I respect trying to get out here on a social media platform. Clearly all of us are trying to do something similar. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
a million people doing it. But when you go to the brother's page, the
Uh,
first 9 videos, he is trashing these food places. See, this is the part I have a problem with because it's like, bro, I don't give a fuck what you think about that fucking food. Just buy your food and go home, bro. Like, because if you're only gonna give good tips to the people who are actually paying you. Now it's 2 of them I like. Kendall Walker, who's actually from here, shout out to him,
I like him.
and the Keith Lee dude. What they do is they try to build up businesses and they telling you about stuff that you don't know. Most of the time when Ken posts something, it's some spot that I ain't even know was open. This
Fact.
dude reviewed the Lizard Thicket, bro, and said, y'all
Shut
been
up.
tagging this place. And then his catch line is, I don't mean no harm to the business. Yes, you do mean harm to the business. You
Hold on.
absolutely mean harm to the
Back
business.
up. Back up. Back up. No, no, no.
Am I wrong? Am I
No, Paul,
hating?
you heard it. You heard it right.
Back up. You said he
So you,
reviewed Lizard Thicket.
Dog,
Lizard
the man
thicket.
did a review on Lizard's Thicket. He also did a review on the Grand, which at least the Grand is a little bit more upscale. I get
No,
going and doing a
no,
review. But bro, the man be throwing people food out the window of his car. And dog, the catchphrase smokes me every time.
what
I
is the
don't mean no
catchphrase?
harm to the business. What do you mean by that? That's like slapping somebody and be like, I don't mean to hurt you. What the hell are you talking about? And if,
Yeah,
no, and he got views, Twan. I'm
I
talking about
want to
like
see it.
20,000 followers,
Clearly,
bro.
don't
Like
give him. Well, then clearly he's doing something right.
he's
Um,
doing something right, but that's my thing
so
with the
we haven't.
critic part.
You
Like,
think
look how many people you're influencing on some negative shit because you won't shine.
Right.
so?
Because
Let me
who
ask you a
sent you the Lizard Thicket, bro? Nobody sent you the Lizard Thicket, champ.
Nobody.
Nobody sent. And if you go to
He
Lizard
was
Thicket,
passing by that shit one
Can
day.
you put it?
yeah, first of
Don't use
all, I
your
love
time.
Lizard Thicket.
Can you
I
put it
know
in?
when to go in the morning. I know exactly what the damn order. And if I happen to be going for lunch or dinner, I know exactly what the damn order. I'm not straying off the damn menu. Beef stew, double macaroni,
That's
sweet
like
tea.
doing a review on the Waffle House.
Mm.
Twan, you feel
What
me,
kind
bro?
of man?
What it is, bro?
No,
What kind of
I'm
man?
gonna send y'all his page though, just
Please.
so he can get some more views. Like, so, but if Buddy hear it, we not hating. I just don't rock with it. You know
Oh,
what I
I'm
mean?
hating.
Yeah, but
Also,
I'm not
You ain't no
you would
damn
like
following him, bro.
critic.
to cross
You ain't no
promote
damn critic.
and come onto the hot seat. Email me at
Listen, y'all acting like some sharks out here, man. I'm trying to be nice,
DM me.
man. I'm trying to.
Just DM me. My handle's right here. That's my info. We'll tell Marcus to take that show off. Don't worry about it.
Oh shit! I wanted to say it here. I didn't want to say it on the front office. I had to bring it to y'all
What?
because I needed to make sure I wasn't hating. You know what I mean? I'm real
I
careful about
mean,
that right now.
you
Like,
kind of hating, but
nah, I mean, you said
it's
I am.
a little bit,
A little
Really?
bit.
a little bit.
It
I
is.
mean, it's the
A little
hot seat.
bit.
He's
A little
on the hot
bit.
seat.
I
So
mean,
And what
maybe
was his
okay.
name
So if
again?
I express that I don't like it, am I hating?
you don't have to like it, but you went a little further than that.
What you mean? I didn't.
No,
Y'all
hey,
was talking
hey,
about hate. I said don't
I just
hate.
want to see
no,
the
no,
music.
hey, Marcus. I'm on
Huh?
your side, brother. I'm on
Okay.
your side.
Okay.
But,
Okay. Okay.
I'm
but
Okay.
on your
see,
side. No, we
Drew's
I
hating
Hey,
on you.
who
but Drew's a
see
hater.
what I'm talking about.
hey,
Drew's a
who are
hater
we
though.
hating again?
Definitely. See,
Hey,
Drew's
listen,
a
I hate
hater.
on
production ain't been
everything.
following along all night. I don't know what you got over there, bro, but sell me an eighth of it when we get off,
What's in
because I
your
want
cup,
some.
bro? What's in your cup?
Because production ain't been following along all night, and I know he hear this entire
I'm
conversation.
telling
But
y'all,
real quick before we start, Twan,
he's
action man,
funny.
how he did? Action man, what happened on the golf course today?
Oh, Harold, did y'all go play golf today?
Oh,
Did y'all go play golf?
He
So
didn't know I was gonna do this.
I'm assuming yeah, I'm
got
assuming you got murdered.
You see what I'm talking about?
No,
acting.
he didn't get
That's a
murked. Now,
delayed
no, no, no,
response.
no.
You
It
see what I'm
wasn't
talking
that. It
about?
wasn't. It's not a trash talking like,
So
oh,
going
I
so
whooped
going
his ass.
forward, so going forward, now I
Not
have to
going
play
forward.
every round. Going forward,
Hey,
especially on Sundays,
speaking of,
now I have to play every round.
hey,
Listen, Harold is my biggest challenge. Every time we supposed to be relaxing, he come out there and start whooping my ass, and I got to bear down and start playing. He makes it better. I mean, Twan, you definitely I don't know what you're doing, bro, but
man, first of
it,
all, okay, so can I ask a question? Why does
sure.
every golf story that you have to end in hating me?
I didn't hate you. I just said I don't know what you have going on. Again, there's that thing about now I'm hating. I didn't know what you had going on, brother. I don't know if you've been playing golf or not.
I've been trying. No, what I was going to say to y'all was this. What y'all doing next Sunday?
Ho- hold on. Before we talk about Sunday, why do you disappear on Friday nights and reappear on Sunday evenings?
Yeah, are you
That
a
nigga's a
fucking
superhero.
vampire?
That nigga's a superhero.
Yeah, yeah.
And he fights crime on Friday
Yeah,
nights
In
where
the
are you
city.
fighting the
He's
crime
in
in
the
at?
Gotham
city.
City.
He's out there in the city, man.
In
I
This
the
is
ain't,
all
I ain't
suburbs
city.
saving
that you
shit.
live in? That's where you fighting
I
crime at? What you
ain't
giving
saving shit.
jaywalking tickets?
I don't live. First of all, the suburbs has its own flaws as well. We have things going on.
Yeah,
Anyway, the
yeah.
neighborhood the
Grass
neighborhood
violations.
app the neighborhood app be ringing sometimes. The things
Oh,
be
Ah,
really?
things be
HOA
happening.
meetings?
They do. I'm telling you. Anyway, no man. Okay, so this weekend, me and my wife we went.
okay.
So you had a little date weekend, little.
Oh, what you
Oh,
did? What you
oh,
did?
okay.
Hey, what you did? I'm gonna do it next weekend.
Hey
Oh,
man,
no, I'm doing it
no,
when
we
I get
went.
off the phone with y'all, brother. So I feel you, Twan.
So you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. But anyway, no, we went down to the Charleston Crab House, which is
Oh,
fire. So if you're in
Oh,
Charleston, I'm
okay.
gonna give it a plug. Charleston Crab House on the roof. It's kind of fire. Then we just hit King Street. King Street downtown. You just hop spot to spot. We did that
Yeah,
for a
that's
little
all you
while.
doing. Oh, so you got plastered.
No. I'm still 41, so I did not get plastered, but I had a
Okay.
good. I'm still 41, and I had to drive home, so no, I didn't get plastered.
Good
But
job, brother. Good job.
I had a good time.
That's what's up.
Now
That
is King Street where the night before the pre-wedding was? Is that
yeah,
King Street?
that's exactly
Oh
where
yeah,
we
that's
the
dope.
rehearsal,
That's
the
dope.
rehearsal
Yeah,
dinner.
that
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Harold, you was at the wedding, huh?
Hey, look, at it.
it
I
was
was in it, brother.
the
Oh,
wedding.
It was
It was
it
the,
was the wedding of the century.
Drew, were you there, brother?
I will not be in another wedding going forward. I just want to let you know.
Drew, were you there, brother?
he was in it.
Also in the wedding.
He was my best man.
Oh,
I was a
I'm
little
sorry.
bothered by the weekend he chose, but it was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
What happened? Oh yeah, the
And nigga,
weekend.
and nigga got married homecoming weekend. It's
Yeah,
cool though. It's straight. Don't worry about
that's
stay
what
at
happened
homecoming weekend? Why would you do that?
because it wasn't
it.
because that's when she wanted to get married, dog. And I, what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
He
That's fair,
said,
man. I'm married a long time, bro. Sometimes that's the best answer.
What you want me to do?
Sometimes that's
What
the
you want me
best
to
answer,
do?
easy
champ.
response.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
telling you.
I have no appropriate answer for that question. That was a
Yeah.
terrible decision I made. But
Safe response.
what's wrong
Very
with
safe
Easy
response.
response, brother.
No, it was dope. It was dope. How
no,
many years?
man.
Many years later,
We
still dope.
five. We five
Yeah,
and
yeah,
little
yeah.
five in.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, and
man.
I haven't been in another one, and we'll never be in
You gotta
another one.
sometimes you shut it down.
I went out
Mar-
with a bang. I went out
Marcus,
with a bang.
the wedding was cool. My favorite part, we came out to the reception. This was the only decision I made in the whole wedding. The song we came out to during the reception. But I squeezed in the Method Man and Mary J. Blige. All I need. So I had to get the Method Man verse going. You remember?
That's fire. I
Okay, I
can't
know.
find.
Mhm.
That's
I know you
fire.
know that
That's
song.
fire. I can respect that. I can
Mhm.
respect that.
I
That's
recall.
dope. I
Yeah,
mean, it'd have been nice to see it. You know, I
that's
think we
true.
were friends around that time. I'm
Yeah,
not even
we
sure if
have
I got
been
an invite.
we have been friends.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna
But it's
say
cool. You know,
I'm
don't
gonna
worry.
say
When I
this.
renew my
Hey,
vows, I'll make sure to
I
send
You're
want to
not
go.
invited.
that
I want
invite to
to
the
go.
same exact place that you sent mine.
hey Marcus.
Well, here's the thing,
Hey
and not
Marcus, I'm gonna tell
now.
you, he
This is
invited a lot of people too. Like it was a
no,
big wedding.
Yeah,
He
no,
I
invited a lot of
heard. I
people.
heard
It
him.
was a big wedding.
I was like,
It was
gasp. No invite.
Not the gas.
man.
bro. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy.
Hey, bro,
It's I got cousins who
what?
don't talk to me right now
Mm.
because they
Cause the
didn't.
wedding?
Yes, I had literally we had 250, right? And that sounds like a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. It doesn't sound like a lot of
But
people. 250
Marcus,
people is a lot.
Marcus, I'm Twan, so it's different. Understand?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
how I'm
So
talking
what
about.
hey,
Tell
man.
him.
You know what?
Tell
Can
him.
we go to the sports? Because I don't know if I can digest this. This motherfucker gonna tell me
Is
I'm
that
torn.
yeah,
Yeah,
Hey, put
let's
that
move
on a
on.
yeah.
shirt.
Let's
Hey, you
move
gotta
on.
put that on a shirt.
Yeah, for his shirt.
what does my handle say? What does my handle say? I'm just EA, man.
Oh
It's
man.
just me. I'm just EA.
No, it was great. It was
And
great.
we
It
going
was great.
and and we'll start. But I want under Drew name, just put no social media. Just put
I will
I'm
do.
not a big
I
social.
will do. I
I'm not a
will
big
update that.
social media guy. I'm
What
not
do you
a.
but you own social media. I'm not even gonna
I
blast you out.
mean,
But
hey, brother,
you
I
have
use it
one.
sporadically. You know what? I'm gonna give you a handle for next week.
You use it every
Full
I
pressure. I
okay.
feel pressure.
Drew's lying
I
to
do.
y'all. Drew sends
Hey, don't.
memes every day. Like daily. Instagram memes and videos.
I can't
What
front.
is
He
it
definitely
funny?
sends me
Don't do
one
that.
every other day.
Don't.
Exactly.
Hey, Marcus. Hey,
I'm on your side,
hey,
brother, but you
brother.
do send me memes every other
Hey,
day. dog.
'cause I come across some funny shit. You're right. Listen.
Anyway,
I'm stop
I
sending y'all
want
shit. Go ahead.
anyway, I want to because we'll talk about this all day. I want to talk about Aaron Rodgers, man.
Hey, Twan.
Huh?
Before you go to Aaron, take a look at Drew bios.
Good job. See, that's why when you had the best production, they had real time for you right there.
Hey,
Real time.
how
You
you
don't
do it
have
so
to do
fast
that.
though?
But you know
He
what?
came down off that slumber he was in.
No,
Now he
Harold,
back to being night shift.
you should put a question mark because the
oh,
nigga got social media. Put a
oh,
question
hold on.
mark.
I'll do that. You go ahead with the topic. I'll
I
take
got
care. Yeah.
for sure, for sure. Hey, okay. So it's a slow media, it's slow sports news. But a couple things I did want to talk about, man. Where the hell is Aaron Rodgers gonna play football next year? Okay, let's
Home
start
in his backyard.
at the house.
Nah, I think he's gonna be Pittsburgh.
But okay, Pittsburgh. Okay, so let's go through them. We got Pittsburgh,
Mhm.
The Giants.
Giants,
I
and that's
think that's it, bro.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Shit, home.
Yeah,
Okay,
because the Vikings are out. We
so
out.
Miami. I'm sorry, Pittsburgh, New York, home.
Yeah.
So we're gonna rank them
Because, and here's the reason, right? What's the motivation of somebody like Aaron Rodgers playing in either one of those teams?
because
You're not gonna win shit.
The year that he just had.
he looks like ass. He don't want to go out like that.
Yeah, I'm about to
Ain't
say
gonna look like no ass.
if he got any kind of dog in him, bro, like
He don't go out
he's
like
not
that.
going out on that. There's no
You know,
way.
he could go out. Death. He could die. Like that. He's 50.
It's
Well,
not
you
Motherfucker
funny.
could go out by
well
Hey
death.
Drew, man,
you
it's
would
not
still be
funny, man.
you would still bet on them.
I,
So
Yeah, you would bet on that.
I was betting on the under. I took the under every time.
I
He
am
hit every time.
I am maybe in the fairy tale world. I think with the Steelers, which I thought they would try to sign Russell Wilson too, but clearly they trying to go one or the other. I don't think it's a bad move for the
Yeah.
Steelers, bro. You know
I
what I mean?
wouldn't
Like,
do it.
now you can use your draft picks to get better in other places and just try to make him the best version of himself. I mean, I'm not saying he gonna have a Pro Bowl season or nothing like that, but I definitely think he's better than who's the backup?
Mason
it
Rudolph.
was Fields.
Nope, it's Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, man, I'm
Oh,
taking Aaron Rodgers over
Mason is
Mason
back.
Rudolph, bro.
Yep.
10 times out of 10, bro. Come on, man. Mason Rudolph, dog, for real. No,
I'm gonna
sir.
go
You know,
last.
I'm not mad at the Steelers. I'm mad at Aaron Rodgers. Nigga, go home. Like, you don't love nobody at your house. Like, nobody.
Ain't nobody at
Just,
his house. That's the problem.
you're right. You're
Nobody
right.
in
I
So what
just,
if I just playing devil's
yeah.
advocate? What if he comes out and has a Pro Bowl season and leads the Steelers to the Super Bowl?
I'm gonna
What
tell
do
you
we
why I
say
wouldn't
about
do
Aaron Rodgers then?
Retire.
it.
We're gonna
He
say
had
the
one
same
real
thing.
good season at the end.
Yeah.
I will get a hot seat tattoo on my shoulder.
That's excessive.
Oh well, I'm glad we recording this shit.
That's
I'm glad we record
Okay.
because we gonna want to see the damn tattoo. You hear me?
I'll bet
We
that.
coming back to
I'm
this.
rooting for Aaron
Bet
Rodgers.
that.
But no, if it, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If it was
I
me and
got
I'm
you.
the Steelers, I wouldn't do it. And I'm gonna tell you, it's one single reason why I wouldn't do it. And it's me. It's torn. I got too much pride. Y'all know me. I struggle with that. The Lord is still working on me. You're not gonna play me like that, dog. You're not gonna just be out here, got me waiting for you, and you somewhere just chilling. Hell no. Russell Wilson, let's go. I don't care if I lose
I think
every
that's
game.
business though, bro. I
Yeah.
think that's
That's why I
personal
said I
emotion.
would probably get fired because I'm not
Yeah.
going. I would. Guess what? The executives would come to work tomorrow. I say, y'all, we signed Russell last night. What you mean we? I went ahead and did it. What happened? Aaron Rodgers. He was
Now we
disrespecting us.
don't know if they gave him a hard deadline though.
I'm
They
saying,
may have gave him 7 days, and we don't know.
oh, it would have been done. That's what I'm saying. See, the
Yeah.
problem is, it would have been done. Drew, no, my pride not gonna let you just play with me in my face like that, and I feel like that's what he's doing because that's the only way he keeps his name in the news cycle.
Mm.
And this is the Steelers.
Do
And
you think he's trying to keep his name in the news cycle though?
hell yeah. Because don't nobody care about Aaron Rodgers and no other fan. Why else would we talk about Aaron Rodgers? If
I
this is
don't
what
think he cares whether we talk about him or not, bro.
I,
Honestly.
I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true. I think the Pat McAfee shit proved that. He always came on there saying stuff he wasn't supposed to say. Yes, it was entertaining, but you're not supposed to say. Everybody in here done been on a team. You ain't supposed to just say shit. And
Well,
that's what he
that
did
plus,
every single week.
Right.
but I agree with Juan only because he's still playing. Like, he's playing for that gratification. He's nothing to prove.
Mm, yeah.
Like, go home. Go home. Love somebody. I don't.
You don't want to love no. You don't want to be
Damn it.
loved.
I
Aaron
guess
Rodgers,
I just
Like, the
understand
family.
it from I understand it from competitor standpoint. I've never been in the NFL, didn't even play football, but
glad you cleared that
just
up.
as a competitor, bro, like I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of it's been a lot of dirt thrown on Aaron Rodgers' name, rightfully so. But that dirt is not like, oh, you know, we have to do like this is the Hall of Fame quarterback, dog. And guys
Right.
take their shots. And if I'm Aaron Rodgers and I have any kind of competitive spirit, I want to shut y'all ass up.
Marcus, let me ask
I
you a
want to
question.
shut you the hell up, dog. Like, I think that's why you still see LeBron doing this shit. I think that's why you saw Jordan do it. I think that's why Kobe went 20, dog. Like, you
Okay,
can't
so
take the dog out the dog, bro. You just
okay, I
can't
get
do
it.
it.
But Aaron Rodgers can be a dog, but dogs get put down every day. Listen,
Oh,
let me tell you.
dang.
Kobe
Uh,
scored 61
yeah.
points in his last game.
Sorry, Peter.
Mhm.
Kobe scored 61 in his last game. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl in his 40s. LeBron James just is still putting up double doubles like right now.
Right.
When's the last time you? I mean, I'm literally just asking. This is when the last time you seen Aaron Rodgers play like that?
2 years ago.
Not two, maybe three. That
His
last
last year in Green Bay,
Hey,
bro.
that was not
Playoffs,
two.
dog. What are we talking about, though?
That just because they made the playoffs doesn't
hey,
mean he played like an MVP. That's all I'm asking.
better question. Better question. What was his injury before he went out? What was the injury? Achilles?
Achilles.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah,
That nigga played 37 seconds a game towards Achilles. Came back the next season, did nothing.
yeah, he did that.
I saw, and it was a meme somebody put up, right? It was like a highlight of Aaron Rodgers' season. It was him running out. That was it. It was him running out the tunnel.
See,
That
Harold,
was
no
that was the
labels,
highlight.
no labels. See,
I think y'all gonna regret it, but I
Hey,
digress.
hey, two things. First of all, I like the fact. Well, Twan, and this is off camera when you said he don't want to be loved. That look that's an inside joke right there. We'll
inside
talk
joke.
about it off the camera.
We can
Now,
talk about it on camera, but it's
he said he don't want to be loved.
you don't want to be
Now,
loved.
second of all, Aaron, I think the Steelers are the strongest organization to handle an Aaron Rodgers. I think it would be the same thing. I mean, and I just thought about like this just hit me. Aaron Rodgers with the Giants is in the same place Aaron Rodgers was with the Jets. It's the
Same place.
Meadowlands. It's the same exact place, like
Mm.
same locker room, same locker.
He ain't got
All
to
they
move.
do is change the color.
He ain't got to move. Y'all
So,
moving is a
so
I
bitch.
don't
you're
think
gonna
you want to be there,
you're
bro.
you're gonna get the same Aaron Rodgers. You
Yeah.
got to get him out of New York.
Let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask y'all
Uh-huh.
this question because you said that, Marcus, and I don't. Is that true though? You
What?
said he don't want to be there. I think he wants to. Okay, okay. Riddle me this. Why is it between the Giants and the Steelers? Those two teams are not equal. They don't have the same type of. Why is it between the Giants and the Steelers? I
Because they both have quarterback needs.
no. I think a lot of people got quarterback needs. I think that nigga like New York. I
No,
think
I mean,
it goes back to
okay.
the
So
attention.
who are the other guys that are gonna take him?
But it goes back to the attention. Well,
No, nobody.
let me
Yeah, I'm
land
just
Nobody.
let me land this point real quick. I think it goes back to him wanting the attention. The biggest media market in the world is what? New York.
Mhm.
New York.
They lost so many games, and he still was on Pat McAfee every Tuesday. He was in Pittsburgh. Yes, it's still the NFL. He's still Aaron Rodgers. So yes, there's still going to be media, but he's not going to get the media, the level of media, excuse me, that he gets in New York. I think that's a thing. Because why else would the Giants be an option? And a
dog.
lot of people need quarterbacks, my guy. A lot of people.
Okay. So all these other people that you're talking about need quarterbacks. First of all, they have very high draft picks and they'd rather go there. Secondly, you talking about the New York Giants. First of all, the New York Giants called me last week about an interview with the quarterback. So I completely understand why they're reaching out to Aaron
No,
Rodgers.
no,
I'm
no,
a New
no.
York
I'm not
Giants
asking.
fan,
I'm not
and
going to
I
interrupt.
just
I'm not going
cut.
to interrupt you, but it's not why are they reaching out. It's why are they an option for him? That's what I'm saying.
Like
I
Twan,
get
you
why
do
they reach
business, bro. Why we acting like football and basketball ain't business? If you going to buy a car, you go onto the lot. You know you want the car over here, but you still gonna go over here and talk business. What
out.
we talking about?
Marcus,
Is he supposed to just turn them down and be like, "No, I'm not interested"?
no. The question I'm asking is this. Okay, I don't know how. I'm literally. I don't know. They've been saying on ESPN for the last
Let
couple
me
weeks.
answer the question for you, Twan.
Go ahead.
Because he's 47.
See,
He
that's
don't
not
have a lot of
accurate.
options. The nigga's 47
See, that's
years
just not
old. He
accurate.
has one good leg, half a back, and he's
I
50.
I
Like I
you know
don't.
what? See, first of all, he just jumped 3 years. I don't want Drew speaking no more on this Aaron Rodgers topic. I
he's
I'm
don't.
65. 65.
'Cause
um,
we not getting no constructive feedback from Drew. Drew want this man to
he's
retire.
52. Like I don't just stop.
We actually talk
He's
about
52.
possibility why teams want to sign him. Twan's making a good point. He thinks it's for the
Okay,
selfish.
so let me address Twan what Twan said seriously. So basically, what Twan is saying is that if he was really this talent now and is this current, why are only two teams in play for him? Because he's 50. That's the same answer. Nigga's 50. This is the same response. His question. I didn't know how to make it realer. He's 52. That's why there are only two teams in play for Aaron Rodgers right now.
It's only two teams in play because
You know what
those
it
are
remind me of?
only.
Who?
To me, those are the
Oh, because
only
he's
two
52.
teams.
You know what it
My
remind
bad,
me
Drew.
of? Remember that year that the Suns drafted Steve Nash when he was 42 and had bad back? I'm not the Suns, the Lakers.
Why would you?
Here
Remember
we
that
go with
shit?
the low
Bring that
Got
up?
a
blows.
42-year-old point guard with a bad back.
Why would you bring that
The
up?
same shit. Stop doing it.
All right, whatever.
Stop.
Okay, so we'll
And
just
it's shit. You gonna have to pay him regardless.
all right. We'll wait.
He
We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
gonna be at home.
Listen. Aaron Rodgers, at least do it for the hot seat because we want to know.
Yeah.
I'd
But
rather you stay home. But go ahead.
I need Drew. No, it's your turn. You were on the hot seat now. Before
Yeah,
we turn it
I
over to
fucked
you,
up. Fucked
yeah,
up.
Oh
did
shit.
you? Did you? So
I
in the group chat, no, let me tell the fans. Let me give them the backstory. So in
got
the group chat, or was this on the previous show anyway? You were talking about all the sports you bet on, and then you were
you. Yep.
telling us about how you were betting on rugby, and
Yep.
it
It
was
wasn't.
clear that you didn't know shit about rugby. Um,
You went up because it was the wrong sport.
no, no,
Because
no, no,
it
no,
was the
no,
wrong
don't rush
sport.
it. No, don't rush it. We gonna get there. Don't
I'm,
rush it.
I'm sorry.
We
Okay.
gonna get there, brother. Not only did you say rugby had innings, you were calling out rules, and I
Mm-hmm.
again, we're not rugby experts, but we've all seen it, and none of the stuff
Mm-hmm.
you said made any sense. Um, and so, Drew, if you could you have the floor. Can you explain before you give us your picks for the week for the games that are coming up? What happened with your rugby picks, brother?
I was wrong, Twan. It was the wrong sport
Were you
completely.
ever?
It was I
What
mean
was
it's a short answer, brother. It was cricket. I bet on cricket. It was a cricket.
so
It
you
wasn't
You
rugby. It
know,
was
cricket
cricket.
uses a paddle.
Yes, that's the
almost like
innings
a
thing.
bat?
That's why I was saying that
You
cricket
know what?
has innings.
You
Like
know
they
what?
play.
When he said innings before, I wanted to ask, do you mean cricket? But I didn't want to sound like an idiot.
What?
So I
So what you're saying is you knew this shit was wrong. And you let this shit play out. Just
That's what it sounded like to me, Drew.
none of it made sense, Drew.
I ain't never really liked that nigga like that. I'm telling you, but no, I was wrong. I was. It was cricket. The real problem is I bet on too much shit.
Yeah,
Um,
that's really the problem.
That's here we go.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that.
I think
I
you should
lost
at
on two
least
soccer
know.
games earlier.
Once you get to the point where you don't know the sport you're betting, that you've entered
That's
to.
the problem. It's a
Can you
problem.
can Harold? Can we change Harold Drew's? This is the new thing now. We're just gonna change your shit every time we think of
Every
something.
every show,
on
every
the
show.
fly, right?
My name is Drew, and I'm an addict. That's what you put down.
Well, do
I
you have any
mean,
picks for tonight, Drew? Did
Yeah.
you
Do
pick
you have
anything
any
tonight? You
picks
said
for
you
the
lost
week?
2 on soccer. Did you take
Any?
any NBA games?
Yeah.
I did. I
Oh
did.
shit.
You know who screwed me? What's the center for the Hawks? My
You
shit
don't
frozen. I
even
can't
know
pull
his
it up.
name. You don't even know his name.
I can't
Is it
because
old boy?
Good job, Harold.
Capella's out.
Capella's out. Oh, I know who you talking about. He's got like the
Yeah,
African name or something like that.
he's been getting off.
We
Yeah.
promise.
I had him for 12 shots.
Mm.
When I last checked, he was in the third quarter. He had 5.
Damn.
So that's
You get him
probably
for
not going to.
12 shots. Just he don't even got to make them. He just got to shoot them,
No, he
You
just
just
shot.
and you losing that too.
He had 5. He had 5.
That ain't on Drew, man. They gambling, bro.
I
They
mean,
gambling, dog. Because I took
Brother, let
Jonathan
me tell you
King
something.
tonight.
is it
You
not
said that
on Drew Marcus? But is it on Drew?
No,
But
no, but
no,
okay.
don't get me
Here's
wrong.
because
Drew's
me, and-
back.
'cause me
I
and
mean,
Marcus talk every day.
he
We
is
yeah.
talk every day
terrible.
about bets.
He is terrible at
And
that.
like, I'm the one off king. Okay, hey Marcus, yesterday, right?
Mm.
Detroit. Detroit's been a pretty good team this year, right?
Oh, I know
Who
the
they
game
play?
you're talking about.
Who they play yesterday?
Was it Detroit yesterday? Because they playing
It was
today.
Detroit. It was a back to back. Or was it
hey
Friday?
Drew, hey
Might
Drew,
have been
you know what?
Friday.
Go ahead
It might
with
have
your
been
story.
Friday.
I'll look it up.
Hey Drew, you know what I
Okay.
don't do? I don't do
What?
YouTube. I don't do TikTok dances because I'm not a dancer.
Hey brother, don't do that. But Nah, so I did a 19 leg parlay, right?
First
And
of all,
I
why
shot
are
in the
you
bet.
doing this?
19.
Why?
Oh, but
Hey,
listen, because
hey, he did
they
the March
made
Madness on one day.
no, but yeah, but then they made sense. You know, they all hit except for Detroit.
No, the
Yeah.
But
problem is,
who was the
the problem
team?
is, so
Who,
you
who,
hold
who they
time
Who
play
was they
Friday, Twan?
playing? That
out.
was Friday.
So you hit. They played the Mavericks.
Yeah, that's it. The Mavs. Yep.
So you hit 18 out of 19.
Yes,
That's your fault.
brother.
That's
That's not his fault. That's
that's
not
greedy.
his fault,
Detroit
man.
lost. No,
Greedy.
okay, Twan. What's the point
You
you
trying to
brought up the other day?
retire. You're trying to
Dallas
retire
was
a
almost.
bet. That's the problem.
Dallas got. I mean, probably. What's the point you brought up the other day, right? You said Dallas is one injured player away from not having to forfeit games.
And you bet off that.
Detroit lost to a team with 6 players.
Yeah. And lost pretty good too.
They,
It was a high scoring game.
they got hurt. They got hurt.
They lost.
Boy,
They lost to a team with 6 players.
the boys in Dallas
Yeah.
got hurt.
I mean, nobody can get tired.
No,
It
that's
wasn't
not
no.
on Drew. That's not on Drew because
No,
Kaminga yesterday had 16
you
points to
can't.
end the first half. Ask me how many points he finished the game with. And they were playing the Hawks, which is one of the
16.
worst defensive
I'm
teams in
sure
the
he
NBA.
16.
Yeah, he ended with 16. So don't tell me he ain't going in the locker room looking
No,
at prize picks like, I
no,
gotta
no.
stop this number.
Here's my question. Here's my question. No, no, no. It's Drew's fault for this reason. When you go 99 of 102, then that's on you, bro. You just too many. Just too many. You can't bet on
Hey, but
147 games on one bet
Hey
and get mad
Hey Twan,
when
I
you
got
hit
him, Drew. I
146.
got him, Drew. Hey
That
Twan,
ain't
you ever
nobody's
seen that
fault.
movie Troy?
Yes.
Okay, you remember that scene where Brad Pitt was looking at the little boy? He's like, "That's the largest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't fight him." That's why nobody will remember your name, Twan, because you're not willing to go there, bro. That's
you
why
ain't betting
Drew
on
is
three
that.
games and $10,
You see what I'm saying?
trying to win $42.17. Nah, brother.
Yeah, you
Did you just
playing it
try to
safe, man. You got
motivate
to throw it
me?
out there, man. Pause.
What?
I did. I did.
This man literally 2 minutes ago told us about how he thought he was betting on rugby, was betting on
I ain't
cricket.
got no excuse
No,
for that,
hey,
Twan. I
hey.
And
wasn't
that's
speaking up for
No, I
that.
already
that's
told
the
you.
man you want to
No,
stand
I'm
behind?
saying I have a
You got it.
problem.
You got it.
I have a problem. I
You
acknowledge
got
that. Like, there's a legit problem. Um, that don't have nothing to do with Detroit losing to six
I mean, they
players.
Dallas.
probably shouldn't
Yeah,
have won.
yeah,
They
that's
probably
crazy.
should have lost to Dallas. I'm agreeing. They probably should have lost to Dallas.
That's all I'm saying,
Well,
But
Twan.
you know
That's
what?
it.
well, the
But
playoffs will be coming up soon,
but
and you know what I mean. We can really delve in the
y'all
NBA.
can keep losing money. The only thing me and Harold say is once y'all win, we win. That's just
I'm
how
gonna
it
just
works.
don't worry about it, Drew. I'll talk to you off the side. You know, I
I
And
got
got
you,
you.
brother.
listen,
You
buddy,
know what I'm saying?
Got you.
the show will
Harold, can we bring up we got a graphic of the men bracket that we did between the four of us? Do we have a graphic of that?
yes, we have a
I'll
bracket.
drop it in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
okay, I
Okay.
want everybody to know the one team that's actually showing up in the
Oh my
bracket
God.
besides mine is Harold's,
But
and
you're
I'm in
losing.
first place. These other two guys brackets, no matter what they have, they could have a perfect bracket right now. Because it wasn't submitted,
It
Hey,
they
was submitted.
they
It
actually
was
have
submitted.
DQs, which is worse than actually making picks and losing.
You know what
So
you sound like?
therefore, let's just
Somebody
move to
who
the women's bracket, which Harold, put the graphic up,
well,
and everybody's involved in that one. You know
so
what I'm
here's the
saying? So
thing.
we
You
got a fair
sound like
fight.
somebody
The
who
other
knows
shit though, yeah, it's over with, man. I done took that home.
you sound like somebody who know they getting their ass kicked.
No, I'm not. I mean, if you
No,
look at the
Harold,
points, brother, you're
Harold.
not ahead
So
of me
so the
in the
record
men's
so
bracket.
I'm at 85% in the men's bracket. I have
I'm at
430
89.
points. Okay, you beat me. I have
Oh, okay.
430 points. See, I'm not even trying to see the
Again, I don't talk to guys who
I
are not
wasn't trying
qualified to
to
talk about the
I
men's
wasn't
bracket.
trying
We
to
are on the
I was
women's
trying to
bracket. You don't
grandstand.
have a bracket.
Now
You
see,
don't have a bracket.
Harold texted us and said, "Don't argue. I have a bracket." He texted us, see, Harold, you see, I'm not the one that's trying to argue. He texted us
See?
and said, "Don't argue." I've been real good all episode. I just want to point that out. Okay, I have not been the one. Harold, you go ahead. Can you talk about the bracket?
Hey, that is gonna be a clip. That is going.
I just want to put that out there. Okay, but anyway,
Oh
go
man.
ahead, Harold. Okay, so do you have the bracket up, Harold?
Hold on. I
So
don't.
I have. So we'll now that Marcus got all that off his chest.
See,
Um, I believe
I'm pulling
you.
it up. Go ahead, Twan. Go
go
ahead.
ahead, Twan.
So
What you got it right now?
so on the men's bracket, I have 430 points, 85.2%. Drew, I don't see you. Harold, you have 450 points, 95.1%. And Marcus, you're in second place, so you're actually not beating Harold. So that was a lie.
I mean, there are games going on right now, brother, in real time.
So 30 seconds, you went from first to second?
I mean, that last time I looked, brother, you know what I mean? What you want me to do?
Probably should have looked before you said something because you're not in first. 85.2%. So you're actually tied with me, whether I'm inside the bracket or not. You can say what you
You're
want.
not. You're not. Your score
Hey,
doesn't matter.
fellas,
And how many
real
points you
quick,
got, Harold? Drew?
I'm gonna send y'all my numbers later. I'm gonna send my numbers later. Apparently, I did one. It's just not in y'all. So that's
No, but that's what we're asking. What? Just tell us.
He don't know how many points he got.
If you just
I
open
can't
the
pull
app.
it up. Well, hey, I'm recording from my phone, brother. I can't pull it up right now. I'm gonna do this shit. We stop. Don't do
This is what happens. This is a well prepared show, ladies and gentlemen.
But he knew that.
This is
My
a
computer frozen. My computer's frozen. I'm recording from my phone. Just hey, man.
Yeah, you is kind of asking a lot, man.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Him to know how
he
many
knew the
points he got.
situation.
How many points he got? I just felt like
Oh,
You know Drew
no,
don't know that
man. Like
shit.
he didn't. This wasn't one of the.
Listen, you just made a
Oh,
whole big
no.
argument about
Brother,
Drew
hey,
having a
brother.
problem and betting on cricket. Nigga, you really think he know his score in
I
the
thought I
free
bet on
bracket?
rugby. I bet on cricket, brother.
I just feel as if
I'm not.
maybe that's me. Maybe it's me.
I mean, I'm working
We'll
on.
move,
I'm working on
we'll
me.
move to the women's bracket, which Harold you'll drop it right here. I
Yeah,
do
we're gonna
have
go.
we're all in the bracket on the women's side.
Yes, all right. Let's talk about that. Fair
Marcus
fight.
has 2 teams.
No. Hold on. Let me clear that up
Wait a
real
minute.
quick.
You got 2
So
teams.
you got somebody other than the home team?
No. I
No.
put in a bracket and then Harold sent a text saying, hey, y'all might want to put in another bracket. So I just picked
No.
all upsets. The
Can I
only one
say
I'm using
something real
is
quick?
the first bracket.
I just said you had 2. I don't even understand why you got defensive.
No, I'm not getting offensive. I'm just
Well,
saying like that seems
because
like
I'm
it's
questioning
unfair if
them.
I
I
have 2
want to. I
brackets
want
and
to know why
everybody else
you
has
have
one.
somebody other than USC. The
No,
real
both the
USC.
brackets is USC. So here's
Yeah, I
how we
know.
are. He's just not winning on either one of them.
Okay, so what place am I in, smart ass?
3rd and 4th, respectively.
Oh, okay. How many points are you up?
On which one of your brackets you want me to
Either
tell you?
one of them, brother. What is your score?
I'm 410.
Okay, so that's the top
I'm
score.
99.7% big dog.
So that's the top score, right?
It's absolutely 100%.
Okay, so who's the second place score?
Harold.
It had
At
to
how
be me
many?
because Drew didn't submit.
370. No, Drew got one
Three-
in here. 370.
370. So that means I'm at what?
I just
350?
want to say some shit.
You're tied with one of your guys are tied. I feel like it's a lot of anger coming from your cue.
I'm just asking, man.
A lot of anger
From his
coming
square,
from
right?
It's square. That's the hot seat square.
That's the
Anyway.
hot seat right there.
Your first guy is tied with Harold at 370.
Okay, so that's the one I'm using.
85.1. You can't just pick the one that's higher.
Yes, I can.
Come on, man.
They're both my brackets.
Hey, I agree with
Hey,
that.
you know
I
what?
ain't gonna lie. I do
Come
agree
on,
with that.
Marcus.
I ain't even mad at
They're
that.
my brackets.
I ain't even mad
I
at
do
that.
agree with that. I agree with that.
Well, now here's the thing. You are
I'm not mad at that.
both your guys are beating Drew. Your second guy is at 360 with 75.3%. Drew, how you 56% after the first weekend?
In the women's bracket.
Hey, brother.
Shit
Hey,
was pretty
I
much
tried some shit. It didn't work.
You went for the
I
upsets,
tried
didn't
some
you?
shit. It didn't work. I did. I
You
did.
picked
That shit
it don't
didn't. That
happen in
shit didn't.
women's like that, man, in the first round.
That shit didn't. None of that shit worked. I was trying some shit.
The first
Hey,
weekend,
Twine. First of
how you-
all,
all right,
don't call
Drew,
my percentage out like that. Just
you're
say
in,
you 4.
you're in
You
fifth.
gotta do all that.
You're fifth out of 4 people. At 350 with 56.7%. Yeah, you fifth out of 4. Yeah, just want to put that out there, dog. Because Marcus is pretending.
I hope you catch a cramp.
Oh, me?
I hope you catch a cramp.
Yo,
Cool. Okay.
Marcus got 2 people
Hope you-
beating him. He got 2.
We heard it. We heard the shit, Harold.
See, I'm with you, Drew. I'm not even repeating
Harold,
none of that. I just feel like they're
Harold,
being disrespectful at this point.
Harold,
You know what I mean?
he fifth out of 4.
Hey, Drew, they can't laugh too hard. Well, at least Twan can't, because he don't even have a men's bracket.
But it's
You know what I
still
mean?
it's still
He
beat
might as well
men.
just wrote it down on his names or the sheet of paper on his
The
desk over there,
people
because
know
it
I
ain't
have a
counting.
bracket. The people know
I'm gonna tell you,
but
I've never liked one, and Harold, like we cool, but
I
I ain't,
know. I just
hey
know.
man, hey brother, move on. Damn.
All right, guys.
Facts.
You know what? This has been another episode of the Hot Seat.
Yeah.
Y'all have a
Yeah.
good night. Y'all be good. Peace.
Peace out.
All right, fellas, hate y'all niggas.
Oh my God.